This Sunday, the place to be for all drummers is the 11th annual Woodstick Big Beat. It's taking place this year at the Emerald Queen Ballroom. This may be the biggest location ever. Join greats like Kenny Aronoff, Mike DeRozier, Jeff Caithen, and the young man in our studio as they attempt to reclaim the Guinness Book. Did someone take your Guinness Book of World Records, Don?
They did. Some guys in England, in Birmingham, England. God, they did it once with 700, and then they did it again with 800.
Wow. And previous to that, because I've been to some of these Woodsticks, you had like 500 or 600 was the record?
The U.S. record that we set in 2005 was 533. We set that at Quest Field.
Wow.
And so we've been trying to get it back ever since.
And we have not succeeded.
No, we've not.
You never make a press release that says we failed to get the record back.
This just did.
Every year it's like, come on, help us set the world record. All right. So this year, you moved Woodstick to the Emerald Queen Ballroom, where you can fit thousands of drummers.
Yes, we could fit all the drummers we need in there.
To make the world record. All right. The young man in our studio will help, and he will play with all of these drummers simultaneously and at the same time raise money for youth music programs. In studio, Logan Flaherty, who is a 10-year-old drum prodigy. Logan, do we have a microphone for you? Say hi. See if we can hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Speak up loud, because... Hi.
Hi.
Okay. We don't have the technology, but...
He's so cute.
Yeah. And when will you be 11, Logan?
February.
In February?
Yes.
Say you're 10 3/4. Yeah, I just want to, like the Little League. We want to make sure.
Yeah.
Did we get birth certificate ID? It's 10, huh? Okay. Logan, how long have you been playing the drums?
6 years now.
6 years you've been playing the drums.
Mm-hmm.
Was it your idea, or did someone put something in front of you and just tell you to hit it?
Well, my dad just one day asked me if I wanted to play the drums. I said yeah. So.
Is your dad a drummer?
Yes.
And is that your dad right now?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Scott.
Your dad, Scott,
yes,
was a drummer, and like all dads, we want our kids to hopefully see if they like our hobbies. When you first tried the drums, were you any good at it? Be honest.
Probably not. I don't really remember.
That's all right. He's self-aware. No, how could you be good?
Yeah, he was 4. He was banging on it.
He was 4. You just hit him.
Good time.
So how did you learn? Did your dad teach you, or did you take lessons from a teacher?
I took lessons from a teacher. So.
Did you choose a teacher? Did your dad introduce you to? How did you find a teacher?
My dad. He found a teacher. So.
And what's your teacher's name?
Andy Roth. But now my teacher is Chase Culp.
So you fired the one drum teacher.
Hey, I've known Andy for over 30 years, and he is a great drummer.
He is a great drummer?
Yeah, he's a great drummer.
All right, so he got busy on tour with the Wiggles or something. Okay. So now, what kind of a drummer would you say you are, Logan?
Rock and roll drummer.
You're a rock and roll drummer.
Yes.
Of course he is.
So cute.
Yeah.
I picture my own son in 6 years being this.
Let me see if I can
roll
bring the drums up. Hang on.
And you like rock and roll. You like Alice in Chains. You like some pretty hard rocking stuff, right?
Yes.
What's your favorite band of all, would you say?
So, either Nirvana or Led Zeppelin.
Right on,
Oh, man, that's
Roll
really
Bonds,
good.
that was
Okay.
great, man, yeah.
All right, have the drums
Scott,
up. Let's
you raise
hit
them
them
right.
now. See if they come up.
Yep.
Look at that.
Come up.
Okay. So you'll be at Woodstick helping to set the world's record.
Yes.
Will you be the youngest drummer there, Donn Bennett?
No, I rather doubt it. We always see very, very young kids, 3, even 4.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And
Reaching
they're
up the drums like this.
yeah. Okay, but he might be one of the best young drummers.
He's a bad little boy.
He's a
Logan.
badass. Yeah. And you've heard him play?
Yes.
So you know. All right. Do you want to play with something, Logan, or do you just want to do a solo for us?
Do a solo, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Natural.
Logan Flaherty. Of course he wants to do a
Let's say
solo.
12 minutes.
Logan, we only have 6 hours. Will that be enough? Okay. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, Logan Flaherty. Yay!
Logan.
Okay, Logan, I was not ready for that. You know why?
Why?
Because you were good, really good, but you were not, like, he wasn't excessively flashy, and you exhibited time and discipline.
See, there you go.
That's very unusual at his age, isn't it?
That usually comes much later. So,
Yeah.
Logan's way ahead of the game.
All right, now, Don, you know drummers. You know Kenny Aronoff personally, who's one of the biggest session and touring drummers of all time.
Great drummer.
Do you think Kenny was this good at 10?
I don't know. I think Kenny was always really good.
I mean, are we looking at, let's pretend he's not in the room. Are we looking at a future massive rock star drummer here?
You know?
And if so, should we get him into counseling early? 'Cause you know what happens to those guys?
we can stop this right now.
Yeah.
No, I think Logan, like you said, he displays really solid feel and time, and he's not too concerned with trying to look fancy, which is very good
To start with, because most people start that and then they have to unlearn that stuff.
Yes.
And they have to learn
Fix
discipline.
everything.
Yeah.
Right.
So, very good. Now, can you play a song that we would recognize just by the drums? Now, don't say what it is. I want to see if we can guess what song you're playing.
Let's see.
You know, the easy one is "Walk This Way" by Aerosmith. If you start playing that, everyone knows. You know that song, right? Mm-hmm. Play that a little bit. I'm just. See what I mean?
Yeah, man.
All right, right off the bat.
That's like saying count to 3 for this.
Exactly.
Kid. I mean, that's
All right.
nothing.
So now think of a rock song that you like play. Start it and see. I'll bet Spike can guess. He's good at this stuff. I'm not. That one's obvious, "Walk This Way." But play some rock song that's maybe a big hit and see if we know what it is. Donn Bennett knows what
Yellow
it is.
Rose of Texas.
Yellow Rose of Texas. No, what is it, Don?
That was Nirvana,
Yeah.
Teen Spirit.
That's
Teen
what I
Spirit.
was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smells like Teen Spirit. Wow. Smells like pre-teen spirit in here right now. It's amazing.
Meat and burritos.
It's amazing. Now, you do know, you're only 10, but you know, like, along with being a great musician, it makes you popular. And it makes you maybe famous. Do those things matter to you now? Do you want to be popular and famous?
I'd say yes.
Good call.
So don't need to ask about Rich then.
Well, most people do. No, most people do want to be popular and famous. And there's things that are good about it and things that are hard about it. Because it comes with a responsibility to be a leader and to be a good guy, too. Are you in some kind of organization like that, like a church thing or a Boy Scouts or something like that?
No.
Nothing like that. Just drumming all the time, right? Pretty much. How many hours a day do you practice?
I don't really practice. I mean, sometimes, but I mean.
Well, what do you mean? You had to
wait
learn
a
those songs. Yeah.
You just play.
Don doesn't approve of this part of the interview. No, I mean, like, how often do you play? Let me put it that way.
I play probably every day for about 15 minutes, I guess.
That's really amazing.
Yeah, once every 3 months, whatever,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
happens.
That's amazing.
Never played before.
Okay. Now, Don, would you say that he's exhibiting prodigy skills for that?
Yes.
At some point, if he wants to be the next Kenny Aronoff, he will step up his practice to more time, right?
Yep. Here's what'll happen. I've seen this happen. At some point, you either will or you either won't get bitten by the bug, and you will get like nuts about this, and nobody's gonna be able to get you out of your drum room, and you'll be dying to get home, and you'll be in there for 3, 4,
Right.
5 hours at a time. It's when that little thing goes off
Right.
that makes you just like
And you
bananas
will
about this.
want to do it so much. It won't matter if you become famous or rich or any of that. It'll just be
Exactly.
you'll just love it. But the irony is, if you love it that much, you probably have a shot at becoming famous and rich.
It's not an actual bug. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you have it, people.
Logan Flaherty and his dad. Good on you, sir. And keep encouraging him. Logan, all the best to you. We'll see you at Woodstick Sunday, November 24th, Emerald Queen Ballroom. Doors open at 10 a.m. for people to set up. The event is from 3 to 5. Do you have people come just to watch the event?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you can do that. What does it cost to get in?
$10 if you want to watch, $15 if you want to bring your drums and
Bring your
play.
drum set and sit down and be part of the world record. All of the information is at bobrivers.com. Yes.
BennettDrums.com.
All right, Donn Bennett, thank you very much.
Play us out.